mark on my shirt, baby. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that later. So we back. We done ate. We're gonna watch episode 2. Come in the comments. Please like and subscribe. We're gonna figure this thing out. And comment. Please, like I said, keep the comments professional, nice. Like I said, we're just doing this just to give our own little insight. We don't know everything. We're going based off of our experiences, as most things in life are. Love is Blind UK, episode 2. Here we go. Excuse me. Jojo.
I love you.
Oh, so that we're in with Steven.
Will you marry me?
Oh, we got the butt. We'll find out what the butt meant.
You are genuinely incredible.
Sabrina is her.
You're just amazing.
Sabrina.
What did I say? Cherie. That's too funny.
Oh, she black. It's a black girl name.
This has been a short whirlwind journey. This process is just insane. But like, I've not had one single doubt with you.
Okay.
I just know that we're gonna bring out the best in each other.
But just not right
And
now.
I can't wait for the next chapter.
See, you could.
Of course.
Is that yeah?
Right? Because why couldn't you have started with that first, and then you could have said all the extra stuff afterwards?
Hey, why leave the episode like that? You know we coming back to watch it because, I mean, you got your people, you got them hook, line, sinker. You already done. You got Japan, you got Brazil, you got Mexico, you got US, and then you gonna sit up here and lead in the episode with that? That's dumb, y'all. Come on, man. Just she was gonna say yes. Could have left all that stuff out. You know you're gonna watch it. You edit, we're gonna watch it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a big yes.
Okay, so he don't have a ring.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
No, he didn't have a
That
ring.
was the longest yes
So
ever, by
maybe-
the way. I was on my knee for quite a long time then.
See,
Oh
I
my
like
God,
the fact that he called her
Oh
out.
my God, I'm sorry. I should have really led with the yes.
See, and
You should have led with yes.
I can
Yes.
Oh my
see that.
God.
Yes.
Do you know
And the
what's
fact of the
hard for
matter
me
is,
Mhm.
it was the longest yes, especially by him using that. And I guess that was the editor's way of making it where, we're going to make y'all wait until the next episode
Yeah.
to see what she going to say
Of
to
course.
say yes. And he was down there all that time while we were sitting there eating, doing our thing, chilling, going and cooking and stuff.
Yes.
Perfect. I wouldn't have had it any other way.
Oh my God.
Cooking what?
We
You know,
want
it's
to
hard
get the
for me
food. That's
sometimes to
cooking.
convey emotions and stuff,
We
and it was
want to
really
get the
important
Y'all,
for you
why?
to
'Cause
hear
I
what's in my
feel
heart as well.
Why I feel like that's a little bit of shade.
Sorry, I probably should have
You
started.
should.
Did y'all?
And then told
I know
you
I'm not the
that.
only one.
It's okay.
Did
once
y'all
I got
feel
the
like he was
yes.
coming for me just a little bit
No.
when you was talking about the cooking of the food?
No, I was just saying we was cooking the food. Said it while we was cooking or warming the food up, and we was sitting there eating. He was still on his knee. He was still down there on bended knee. The whole episode, the whole thing, while we was sitting up here like killing time, he was still on his knee. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
That was a long time to be on his knee while we was sitting there eating, and then waited to the second episode to watch it.
I got you.
No, I want to come for you, baby.
Okay.
I got other subtle ways. I ain't gonna come for you like that. Yes, you should have started with yes, Sabrina.
I have no doubt in my mind that you're the one.
I have so much calmness in my heart because I just know you're my person. Oh,
I love you. I wish I could hug you so much.
That's the one thing.
I love you.
Person, you my person. Is that what that
so
means?
crazy.
Say it again,
You my
please.
person.
I love you.
I love
What?
you
What?
too.
What?
Is that you my person? Like, I mean, you my wife. You my person like that. Huh? I don't understand.
And sweet dreams for tonight.
I think someone
Like,
has to
Steven
do
has
with
been my number one.
the title that
Now
they
he's my
hold
fiance.
versus
How mad
the
is that?
place maybe that they hold in your heart, your soul, your spirit,
That's so surreal. Holy shit.
your twin flame, if you would.
I've got my life partner. I feel more complete than I ever have done.
Life
I'm honestly on
partner?
top of the world.
Turning to the start,
That's a real man's thing, you know. Get out of here, Steven, giving away our stuff on live TV.
What is he giving away?
Get that down, your boys. Energy for the pods, man. Is it booze? Yes. It's called Dutch Courage, bro. I don't need any of that.
So they're
definitely trying to advertise who the bot.
Is that what you're
A
saying?
little bit. I guess it's like think like a man type situation.
I got the guns, I got the goods. I do it better than you ever thought I could. Yeah.
Good luck, guys. Bro, born for this. Good morning.
Good morning. Honestly, I feel torn a little bit because the connection between Sam, the connection between Benaya and I are just very different. Sam, he's fun.
Bonjour.
Tu parles en français?
Le petit nerf de pape.
Okay.
I don't think that makes sense.
I feel like giddy. I feel happy. I could just imagine us just kicking it. Kicking it. Is that like what do the cool kids say? Like hanging out.
Right.
Hanging out.
Right.
Can
So
I
friend
redo
zone.
that and then we'll say hanging out?
Hello, how you doing?
Hi, good, thank you. With Benaya, you know, we have very deep understanding of each other, even sort of almost without words almost. Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
They're connected.
Well, here's a question.
Simpatico.
On a typical day with your
Simpatico.
wife, what does
What do you
that
mean?
look like?
Probably being
too
outdoors
full,
in the
so
morning,
my
maybe a
mind is-
little rock climb.
Simpatico
have
means
a
like it's like
brunch and a coffee.
I get
somewhere.
it. Hold on.
Okay.
Go for a hike in the afternoon.
I love that.
You know, meeting up with friends, having a laugh. I mean,
Like
like
to be on the right
laughing is quite
page.
an important thing to me, and I'm very positive, upbeat person. Always got a smile on my face.
You're so cute, you know. You're so cute.
Likable or
I just
easy
pictured a
person to get
smiley
along
guy,
with.
like,
Yeah.
who's a happy
Simpatico.
guy.
Yeah, very smiley guy.
I just have this picture of you in my head. Like I feel like you've got like this, you know, wavy like dreadlocks. You know, you're like all over the shop.
Nicole fills my heart with happiness and positivity.
Way off.
I'm glad I got to talk to you today.
Yeah, me too.
It's been good. I'm very happy. Is it that obvious? Yeah.
All right.
Come on, bro. You got this. You got this. You got this.
I've got so much energy. I woke up this morning, I was doing my makeup and I was like, you're meeting your husband today, so like make sure you bring the energy, like you're on top form.
Hello?
Hello.
So am I speaking to?
My name is Maria. What's your name?
Hiya, I'm Tom.
How old are you, Tom?
I'm 38. How old are you?
I am 30.
Okay. Right, I'm going to stand up. You going to stand up?
Hun, I've been in heels all day.
Fair point. All right, so have I, man. They're killing me.
I just want to find someone that in 60 years from now, we're still going to be like laughing, cracking up and just making each other happy.
Can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
Who's the coolest guy in the hospital?
Who?
The ultrasound guy. Who's the coolest guy in the hospital and the ultrasound guy isn't there?
Who?
The hip replacement guy.
Oh, that was funny.
No, it wasn't.
Where are you from? Where do you live?
Southampton.
Okay.
But I'm Moroccan. I'm Muslim.
Really? That's so interesting.
Yeah, like dating in my culture, my background is really frowned upon.
Yeah.
But now I've got to a stage where I just don't care. Like I'm here to just sort of, you know, do me and make me happy. And it's my life at the end of the day. And my immediate family, they're the ones that matter and they want me to be happy. So that's all that matters, really.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you looking for in a woman? Obviously a wife, but I mean like traits, characteristics, all that kind of thing.
Someone who's quite sort of assertive and knows themselves.
Yeah.
I'm pretty big on like personal growth and self-development.
Why are you quite big on that?
Do you know what? Like when I was younger, I didn't really. I come from like a single parent
wanna be on
family,
the
right?
show
Like a
so
breakable
bad.
family, and
Yeah.
my mum and my dad broke up when I was 4, and I'd see him maybe once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Because he was so absent, like it just made me want to be around him more. So I went to live with him for a year, and then I went away on a family holiday with my mum. And when we got back from the holiday, I'd just done a runner, it just disappeared.
Wow.
It like literally left the house that I lived in.
Do you think your dad leaving has like affected how you are in relationships?
100%. I've never been able to give myself fully to relationships
Yeah.
Can't do that.
because I was so scared of like being
Can't do
abandoned. like when you love them so much, you know?
Yeah.
Here's the reason why I say you can't do that, and this is coming from personal experience. I'm not close with my birth father. I'm gonna put that out there straight up on the real. In those cases, in those instances, I did have a father figure. Unfortunately, we lost him. But in the sense of yourself, you cannot let what others have done to you dictate who you are to others, because if you do, you're gonna end up losing or severing relationships with people who I believe can possibly be beneficial to you in your personal growth. So to say that you're big in personal growth, but yet you're using or saying to a certain degree that your father is the reason why you may not have a good connection with people because of how he treated you, that's a double-edged sword for me. That's kind of, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, because ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna let how I feel towards my birth father affect how I treat my wife based on, because of the fact of how I saw him treat my mom, or how their relationship was, because I had other people to teach me what those relationships should look like. But at the same time, I know, just as being a good human being, it's not a good thing to treat your wife or your significant other, your partner, or as they say, your person, in a way that has negative effects because of who your father was or who your other parent was to you that may have not had that connection with in that way. That's just me. You all right digging with that?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, I just can't do that. I can't do that. But
Mhm.
I'm gonna let him speak.
It took me so long to realize that, like, the way to bond with people is to show your vulnerability.
For sure. But like being vulnerable is really scary because of my background and the way I've been raised. You're just taught that you get on with it.
Right.
And there's no such thing as like being sad or crying, and you don't show people that side because then you're weak.
Yeah.
No.
I lost my dad a couple of years ago, and he went to Morocco to say his goodbyes because he had terminal cancer. And then he was supposed to come back, and it was in the height of COVID, and Morocco locked down, and he ended up passing away. So I never got to see him.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow, that's heavy. That's heavy.
He was just a really good
It's a
man.
lot of heavy
And he just didn't need to go.
heaviness. Just second episode.
Yeah. A lot of heavy trauma.
A while ago, where I just said I'm actually ready to sort of completely give myself to someone, and like
You
be
wouldn't
the
have
best
thought it
person
though,
for them and the best person for myself.
just from
Thank you.
seeing her,
No, thank you for sharing. You shared as well.
some of the other clips.
Yeah. She seems so excited and so happy.
That just goes to show you cannot judge a book by its cover.
Cannot.
3 big relationships in my life, and the third one in particular was somebody that I think, if things had gone a little bit differently, would probably be happily married now. A lot of that was about my own kind of inability, I think, to share myself and open up properly with someone. Hello?
Hello, you okay?
I'm good. So who am I speaking to?
It's Natasha.
Natasha, it's nice to meet you. I'm Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Where do you live?
I live in Norwich in Cheshire.
So if we spent the weekend up at yours in Cheshire, what would our Saturday look like?
We'd have like coffee and breakfast in the morning.
Uh-huh.
I'd probably do like an afternoon in the gym maybe, and then probably go to cinema in the evening.
So I love movies.
I love movies.
Okay.
And I love going to cinema. I literally go on my own.
I go to cinema on my own as well.
Same.
Yeah, I don't want anyone.
I have no problem with that.
I would rather just us both buy popcorn. It's not because I'm a bad sharer. I'm just like, it's just a logistical nightmare.
Especially because I like jalapenos and jalapeno juice in mine.
Extra container.
There you go.
Want to be able to.
That's what baby, she always has a
Being worried that they're going to walk away.
way of thinking outside to be able to accommodate.
My last relationship, like there was more that I wanted from it, I guess.
Right.
And I'm just scared that I don't want that to happen again.
I understand.
Whoever I meet next, I obviously need to know that we're on the same page from day one, because I'm looking for someone to do life with.
Yeah. To be in a marriage, like, you need to show every part of yourself to that person.
Agree.
The bad times as well as the good, and not be afraid that they're going to like judge you.
It is hard,
Yeah.
but I agree.
I don't know why I'm getting upset. You're just really lovely to talk to. Like, I've
Yeah.
Their definition of upset and our definition of upset is totally different.
Right.
What difference call you?
Tash.
Can I call you Tash?
Of course you can. We're on Tash level.
Oh my god. Natasha, 10 out of 10. Like, I could just be immediately, like, really, really hitting it off with my friends and my family. There's something there. I can't place it. But I'm feeling connections with Maria as well. So yeah, I've
Always
got
got
a
one.
tricky time coming up, I'd say.
Always. Just can't help yourself.
Can't.
See so many cars walk through the door.
I would just see us even like.
Yeah.
Is she doing squats?
What is doing squats?
I have a feeling involved. I don't know why.
I think so too.
It's not the fact that she was doing squats. It looked like she was doing squats with, it almost looked like a champagne glass, but not a champagne glass. Almost like a, was it a kettlebell?
I'm sorry, it's a weight.
Mm.
Kick his shoes off.
This is really mad. I went to a medium about 5 years ago. Yeah. She said to me, "You're going to get married." And she went, "Person you're going to marry, her name begins with a C." Whilst we're chatting about things, where would you like to get married? Like, where would that be?
Probably like in the UK.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. Yeah.
Because obviously a lot of my family in the UK.
Yeah, same. I want my brothers to be the best man. Something that my future wife would have to sort of understand is that, because my brother's got Down syndrome, and if anything like happened to my mum, or if my brother sort of needed additional care, I would have to be there for him.
I hear what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Really
really
is the
the idea
conversation.
anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like a no-brainer for me.
Are your mum and dad still together?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So you don't live with your mum and dad though?
So I'm adopted.
Right.
Wow.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Sorry. How did that make you feel though? Like,
Do you know what? Like, always growing up, I was like, oh, like, they really bothered me. And then as I got later 20s, I was like looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
And obviously I was just like, who am I? And I always see families and I see what they look like. Sorry. And I never really knew what I looked like. When I was younger, like, I'd always be like the kid that was adopted. Sorry.
I never thought that.
Men always find me sensitive, or they will find that I come with baggage.
Everybody has
because
baggage
of the
of
adoption.
some sort.
Some sort of way, yep. Absolutely.
Like that. It will make my connection with that guy stronger, and I can open up to them about it, which I haven't done before.
oh, Kat, I'm really enjoying speaking to you, finding out more about you. Honestly, Kat, like, I'm proper feeling you.
He's proper feeling her.
I don't know. There's a
Proper.
You heard what he said.
Yeah.
But when I come
Properly.
to you, I feel so content.
Really? That's amazing. Well, same, Kat. Like, I'm not here to fool anybody. I'm not here for games. I'm here to meet somebody that I'm going to be with for the rest of my life.
This is why
So you just had these hands a couple of seconds ago, but you didn't want to act right. So now you ain't got no act right.
I have got on with Freddie.
She almost said the love. Love.
I had a tight bond with Ollie.
If I catch this, then the girl I'm thinking of is the one.
There's something about him. He puts a smile on my face.
Well, really one.
I don't know if I'm at the top of Ollie's list, but I think I am. If I'm not, then it's not funny.
Hello.
Ollie.
Feeling confused between Demi and Kat. What's happening? I'm so used to being in a bar going, oh, she looks nice. And it's not that anymore.
No, it's not.
Like, who speaks to your real wants, needs, and desires? I want true love that's going to be everlasting, and I think marriage is what encompasses that.
Obviously, you're not on this experience to mess around. So, like, you want to settle down, like, you're ready.
Yeah, of course. I'm genuinely at the stage now where I could be with my forever person. Like, if the next person's the right person, that's my last person.
I like that.
If The next person is my forever person. Wait, what? How did he say that?
What?
I ain't gonna go back. I ain't gonna go back. It's all good. It's good. Yeah.
My birthday.
Oh, you want a damn one?
And then we ended up in Surrey.
Ah,
One of them ones.
What?
I go
So
to
what
those
about-
clubs all the time, but they are mad pretentious.
I was gonna say
It's not a club I would go to on a regular basis. I went for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's like a one-off.
Yeah.
Is that across because
him saying you're one of them ones.
Oh.
Do you want to know my real thing with you? Yeah, from early, I was thinking, is this almost more just like a sexual vibe? Because I felt like the vibe was there strong from early. Is that just almost like lust without actually seeing each other? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get to new depths so I can break past that and be like, no, do we have things in common?
Yeah, I get that. I'm the same.
Do you know what it is? I'll be real with you. I'll be really, really real with you. There are still other people that like, and I'm sure there's still some other people you're talking to, you're vibing with to an extent. I wouldn't be offended if you said you still want to explore those connections to a degree. Because I think it's still too early to completely rule anyone else out. So that's how it is.
Okay.
That's how they end it. She's not gonna answer.
Right? They do that because they make it seem like she just didn't answer when she probably could have, and they just cut it out.
The type of girls that go to Cirque. And I explained it. It's like, oh, okay, I get you. And I'm like, you're literally thinking so much into this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had a date with Catherine, and that was hitting on paper, hitting in my head, but not hitting in my heart. And that sounds mad cheesy, but like, no, I get it. But like, if you went and saw a house and it had this bright size garden, double garage, it's got like you know, all the things on paper you want, but it just doesn't feel right to you. It doesn't feel like a home. You're not gonna move in there, are you? No. And that's kind of where I feel like it's like on paper everything makes sense, but my heart is still being pulled in the other direction. And I think that's more important. Yeah, I think it is.
Bye-bye.
It's gotta feel right.
It's gotta feel right.
It doesn't feel like you get peace with it.
Absolutely.
It's not gonna work.
You're like Benedict Cumberbatch.
From the past, like really
He does. Look at him. Benedict Cumberbatch?
Stephen created
Really,
a safe
babe?
space that allowed me to let my
Doctor Strange?
and trust him with my vulnerability.
Listen, I am probably one of many of, I'm not going to say one of the worst. I want to say one of many of the worst Marvel fans because while I love Marvel, and I do, I just, I be having so much going on in my head. Like, I can't remember every, like, character or movie and timeline and all this and that. So I don't, like, I watched Doctor Strange.
Does he
I
not look
love
like
it.
Benedict
But
Cumberbatch?
if you were to ask me
Baby.
on a game show, what was his real name
Baby.
in real life,
Baby.
we gonna lose.
Does he look like Doctor Strange?
A little bit. We gonna lose the game, okay? Just we losing.
And that's where marriage,
That's where he.
how it works. I
Like,
fix those
wait.
parts. The things that I don't know.
I'll massage. I'm gonna have everything ready that we need. I'm gonna have the water ready to go when it's time to jump in and jump back out. I'm gonna have all that taken care of. No. She finally got the hint.
Right.
She reminds me of somebody. I can't think of who.
Zoe Deschanel. That's what she reminds me of. Zoe Deschanel is the girl from Yes Man with she did a bunch of TV shows. What else? What she was in? Oh my gosh. Baby.
You know who she remind me of? The lady that I like in the movies, them foreign movies that always be action and thriller. She was in one with, let's see, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino.
That's Zoe Deschanel.
Yeah, I can see it. I still don't know.
But that's not who she reminded you of. I got it.
That's okay. I'll pull up the later.
She almost practically running. Wow.
You okay?
Hi.
Okay.
First meetings.
You look stunning.
You have hair.
Mhm.
You're giving me bold energy.
Really? Not bald energy, Lord.
I've got something.
Wow.
Wow.
They just kissing all on each other. Wow.
They heck, shoot.
Well,
They engaged now.
let's go for a shot.
Well, almost.
Yeah.
They about to be now. Like he's about to. There you go.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Is it?
Say the words.
Is it really beautiful?
There you go.
Of course, yes.
I mean, technically, he already said it. Like,
Well, yeah, but then
almost
but it's
already
official.
said
You
again.
gotta be official with the ring.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
I'm
He's like
assuming.
everything
What?
I could have wanted.
Did she say?
That girl.
It was just like, there's my guy.
I don't know
like,
where the
there's my
dark come
person.
in at. They
It's
they
amazing.
trip me out when they say
Literally the
that.
best moment of my life.
Don't judge me.
Love it. Thank you.
But
No. We gotta wind. I had to wind it back, y'all. She did not say tall, dark, and handsome.
that's what she said.
Tall, dark, and handsome. He's like everything that I could have
Bro, what are
wanted.
you talking about, man?
It was just like, there's
Dude
my
is
guy.
white.
Like, there's my
I'm
person.
sorry. Straight up on the real, y'all. Dude is
Literally the
white.
best moment of my life. I love it. Thank you.
Tall, dark, and handsome. Get out of here with that.
As a person, she's.
Do you
more
know
than
what
I
you
could
just
have dreamed
said?
of.
I don't think she knew what she said.
She's got the beauty to match.
Okay.
I've just met my fiance, and I feel incredible. So you was expecting bald, man.
I don't know
I'm trying to
why.
find the actress that I thought she looked like.
Fucking
Well,
shave it off.
that she
we're good.
reminded me
You
of.
look great.
And I only know one movie name that she's in.
Well, what's too funny?
How you feeling?
So happy. What about you?
Just excited to start chapter 2.
Yeah.
It's out of time. You're incredible.
I think it's called
You're my fiance.
Tuesday.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
How's that feel?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Mr. Smith.
You in my way of my foot.
Love it.
Love that. Love that we're laughing. Love that you're smiling.
Tall, dark, and handsome. Tall, white, and handsome. And it's okay to say white. It's okay. It's not dark though.
Because he's the
Beautiful
same
on the
complexion
inside
as you.
and
I
on
could
the
see if he
outside.
was actually
Right.
Found the one, for sure.
I don't know.
Like he had a tan.
Listen, maybe somebody can help us.
It was a really magical moment. He's shown me romance and love in a way that I've never experienced. After all of this time and everything I've been through,
What do you
I finally found
mean?
my
Like
Prince
y'all just
Charming.
met. You just kissed him for the first time. All right, let me.
I want
Give it a
to tell my
chance.
family. I want to tell my friends. I want to stand on the rooftops and scream. I'm engaged. I have a fiance. This is what I've wanted my whole life. I love love.
I love love.
It's on here.
I love love. It's a new one on me. All right, come on. Who's next? Come on, let's do it.
Your top 2, do you know who's the top
Love.
now? No. Wow.
Wow.
I think I need more conversations. I'm very ready to meet my soulmate. I feel like I've got a lot of love to give. With Bobby, he doesn't try too hard.
I do feel really safe around you, just comfortable being myself.
Find it.
Yeah, so you don't have to hide anything from me.
No, but I never do anyway. I'm a straight shooter.
He's got a quiet confidence about him that I love. With Sam, I just have a gut feeling he's one of those like very attractive guys that gets what he wants.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes.
So as much as I like Sam, I do have some concerns there.
I'm going to be real with you.
Yeah.
You are like the name in my head along with someone else.
Okay.
Thinking about like who I wanted to talk to again, like your name was just stuck like as a gut feeling because I feel like you're going to give me the love, like the affection that I need as a person.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that other person doesn't know quite what I need. Do you know what it is? I just think you would just be quite a big rock in my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like what I need. But the
But
way that
what
I'm
you
feeling
gonna
about you
give
without
though?
even
You
seeing
keep talking about
is
what you
crazy.
what you need.
You know what, right? I feel like our conversations flow. Yeah. Do you know my only apprehension with you? I don't know why I kind of have this like gut feeling. You're telling me what I want to hear. Your answers are great, but I'm like, is he just telling me what I want to hear?
This is just getting ridiculous. I'm honestly, should I just give up? Maybe I'm meant to be with no one. What am I supposed to do? To sit here and say that's not, I'm this? I don't understand now. I'm getting a bit lost. This is just ridiculous. Everything I'm telling you is real.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're willing to go on that journey with me, then I think you would be happy.
I will say this, only giving Sam a little bit of play on this. But we can't be now clean your fingernails. You're in sugar.
But this is just our reaction. This is what
That's
we
our
would
reaction,
typically
yeah.
do in
But
the
no,
moment.
but you gotta be kind of like looking.
I am. I'm listening to you. It's paused.
Okay, so the give up part on like what he's saying, like should he give up? You know, because he's saying all the things, all the right things, and I can understand that because I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told I'm too good to be true. I've been, told that, you know all the right things to say, and it's like, but this is who I am, and it's the truth. Now, in his case, I don't know if this is completely who he is, but because he says some suspect stuff that's maybe like,
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I do understand, when your frustration is there, if you are looking for something to have transpired by now, and it
Mm-hmm.
hasn't, and it's just basically in a sense in the moment you just don't understand that or know that it's just not meant to be with that particular person.
Sure.
But you don't know that you
Sure.
you're trying to find that person,
Right.
and or as they say, and wanting to spend the rest of your life with them, and so it gets a bit frustrating, saying that this is who I am and you don't believe me,
Yeah.
because I'm, somebody else said the same thing that I'm saying, but they didn't mean it. They cheated on you. They did all the other stuff, got what they wanted from you, and left you hanging high and dry.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard, to be in that kind of situation. So
Sure.
I do understand that part, but I'm still not sold on him yet.
Okay.
What you think?
That's fair enough. I can understand it. I can appreciate that perspective. I most certainly can. I think that it's a fair statement. In the moment of doing everything that you feel like you should be doing, and for someone to not recognize that you're being authentic,
Mm-hmm.
allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all.
I really do believe that.
You know what, Sam? I'm just keeping my cards close to my chest because I don't want to get hurt. It's unguarded.
Of course.
But
see,
my
then
advice
that's
would be
something that
just
you have
flow
to
and see where life takes us because everything's written for
that
us
you have
already.
to work on. If you guard it, like
Yeah.
why are you there?
But we'll see, Sam. We'll see. I think that Sam is a great guy, but I have doubts in a sense that he's only answering the questions to make me happy. Okay. Bye, Sam.
Bye, Jazz.
I don't want a surface level conversation. No, it's giving me immature vibes.
Not immature vibes.
Right.
Wow.
Got an important date, bro. She got through the testosterone through that wall, man. She got to know what she's dealing with.
Yeah, it's good, girl. I think the dating world now, it's hard. It's so superficial. Like everyone's constantly looking for the next best thing.
I'm a new woman today.
You also look amazing.
Who's that confidence that you know you have?
People just see me as this skinny blonde girl, and I think they just take me out for like quick drink, and it is quite like surface level. A year and a half ago, I lost 5 stone.
there was a point in my life where I had like virtually no confidence in who I was as a person. I felt like I kind of lost my identity a little bit.
Right.
Since I've lost the weight, I would say men see me a little bit differently based on base value.
Oh, okay.
I want someone who just finds out who I am. I am not a trophy wife. I am like a serious, intelligent woman.
We might have to have a
I want
translation,
affection, I want love, and I want
Netflix.
someone
Y'all
who's
not
there
need to
for me
translate
and cares
from
for me.
Right.
different,
Do the scary
you
Vegas
know,
with. I want someone
cultures
with
of
no
how
fear.
they speak English.
That's a dream.
And yeah, because I'm like 5 stone. I'm like,
About
what the world?
fleeing hideous UK and moving abroad somewhere, would you ever
I would
consider
probably
that?
be open to it.
So would you?
Mhm.
So could you move abroad? Like, do you have the kind of job to do that?
Well, basically, so what I do now is I'm a careers coordinator in schools.
Right.
However, I've kind of like picked up, like I do like coding and stuff in my own like time and do like website development.
God, you do it all, don't you?
I'm a bit of a self-proclaimed nerd, I'll be all completely honest.
No.
Like I'm a bit of an introverted extrovert, so I am someone that quite likes my own space in terms of like I like to sit in and do my coding and that kind of thing.
Can't believe it. It's amazing.
How do you
Introvert
see
and
your,
an extrovert.
your life then in terms of like
She's an innie and
future
an outie.
partner, family, like
Ambivert.
I was raised in like a broken family,
okay.
so I just want to make sure that if I
Didn't
do
know
have a
that.
family, that I'm
Taught me
doing
something
right by
new.
my kids.
I love that. Tom makes me feel like there's no one else in the world. I forget everything else that's going on around me. That I'm in this like crazy experiment. Whenever he talks to me, it's like the room's still. It's a connection I don't think I've ever felt with anyone.
The words that I've written down for you, Tash, kind of make me feel safe as well. Do you want to know my words?
Yeah, go
I got genuine,
Lisp or something.
authentic, sensitive, amazing, goofy laugh at the end. Natasha's been a bit of a whirlwind. We connected so much, but there was just this like intangible feeling, which just immediately made me feel really close to her. Like I can't remember a time in my life when I've experienced that.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, I know who that is already.
Hello, Tom.
All right, Maria. And then Maria is someone who maybe doesn't slot into my life like as easily as Natasha would, but she's the person who I could imagine just like waking up with every day. How do you think you would be to live with?
I honestly think I'd be fine. I think if you get on with someone and you understand each other.
Understand.
I'm understanding you. Just carry on again.
That's too funny.
I feel like a giddy little girl. Like
Said, get on. See, okay,
No,
even
she
for
makes me
example,
feel so comfortable.
our definition of get on someone is different than get along, which is what she meant. If you get along with someone, y'all need to have these. Like, I really think y'all need to have like have them explain it a little bit more, especially for the American viewers. Not that I'm trying to be, so we can have an understanding of what they're saying. Because get on with someone in our language versus get on with someone in their language is
Different culture.
When I'm
different
around her.
cultures.
There is something today which
And
I
yes, they
sort of
still
thought
speak
I
in
really
English.
need to tell you,
Okay.
which might completely alter your perception of me.
Oh God.
Are you ready for it? I'm wearing Birkenstocks.
So don't do that to me.
I genuinely feel like Maria brings out the kind of more humorous, upbeat side of me. Can't wait to watch you sleep.
You're such a little creep.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I can't wait to wake up with you just staring down at me.
Just like
Weird
I
vibration.
if I reach the end of this experiment, that I'm going to have an incredible life with the woman that I love for the rest of my life.
Oh, man.
Dobby is
I want to make sure that I'm making the right decision.
There are people I enjoyed the most,
Yeah.
and there are people I enjoyed the least, and that's all I know so far.
Like, there's one person that I clearly have a very deep, like, special connection with. It's Tom. But I feel like we haven't really touched on much, but it's just like, you can just feel something special.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's gotta be awkward.
Chaps, there's a great
Frühstück.
Love is actually blind.
No, justice should be blind.
Justice
Justice should be blind.
All right, boys.
That's the whole way of doing a heart now. Not like this anymore. I don't want this.
Hey.
It's
Hi.
like a game sign.
I'm so happy it's you.
I wonder too what happens when they
You know,
do
you
get
kind of
like
made me think a little
engaged.
bit because you
Do
were
they
talking about your
automatically
mum.
go
Yeah.
on to the
And
next
my
stage?
dad
Like, do they
left
get to go
us when we were
home? Are they
12,
still
I'd
in the
say.
pods?
And I know what
Mm.
effect it had on my brother as a
If they
man.
engaged at that point,
What's
so
the dynamic between you and your dad? I mean, if you don't feel comfortable talking about it, it's fine.
We don't speak.
Yeah.
It's never been out of choice. It's just because since I'm a kid, he didn't really make an effort to kind of build a relationship. But like, you know, having a father figure, you look for other people around you to kind of give you that sort of guidance. And so I used to look to my three cousins. You know, they were all older than me, and I used to really look to Danny. Really, he really took me under his wing, taught me how to play basketball. He's the one that taught me how to make music, how to rap.
Yeah.
It meant a lot to me. But I went to work away on a ship, and my mom just said, you need to call me. And I give her a call, and she just said, you need to sit down. I just kind of held my breath and just said, just tell me. And then she said, Danny and Kim are dead. Kim was Danny's fiance. And I was just like, what? You know, it just didn't make much sense. It didn't make much sense to me. She just said, they got into an accident in the sea. They both drowned.
Wow.
And I think the family will never ever
They
be
share
the
a
same,
lot
you
of
know, after
personal,
that. But
deep
I think
things
it
on
really made
you.
me realize, you know,
but you have
life
to
is
when
way
you
too short to
Yeah.
take for granted.
to an
You know,
extent
That's all you got.
any
Say
single
something, man.
moment. And I think now I really try and be thankful.
really understand
So yeah.
some of the trauma that you have to
I can't even
deal with, whether you worked it out or
imagine
not.
Baby, why aren't you
how
still playing with
difficult
your
it is.
nails?
I appreciate you.
They're not done right now, so
listening.
I'm
You
struggling.
know, I want to be your safe space to tell me anything that's on your mind.
I appreciate that,
buddy.
and I
Y'all
really
see
do
it.
feel comfortable. It just feels really right.
Yeah.
It's really safe. Yeah, that's the
Like
best
a
way I could
nervous
describe it.
It
tick.
is.
You are an outstanding guy.
You are amazing. It'd be nice to have a bit of a cuddle now.
A bit of a cuddle.
A bit of cuddle. A bit of a cuddle. I'm not picking at
It's getting
y'all.
hot in
At
here.
all.
Really?
Not picking at
No.
y'all, but
Listen,
it
we
is
I
haven't
kind
find
of
it
even
cool.
actually
started, so
cute.
you don't know what's coming for you.
I'm ready for it.
I don't think you are, Bobby.
Not in that
No,
way.
You have no
Really.
idea.
Because they're both talking in that
Stop
way.
it.
The men and the women. So
No,
I'm
don't
just
stop.
saying I find it
You love it.
cute the way that
I
they
do.
talk.
Me and Bobby are great. We just connect on a
Bobby.
more personal level. Do you think you're a good
Do
kisser?
we have the
Yeah, I'd
subtitles?
like to think so.
Oh yeah.
Good
Subtitles
at
on?
most things.
Do we have those on?
And
Did we
he's
turn
so
them on?
open to me
What?
in
The
regards to
subtitles?
communication, his past.
Guess so.
And
I
that is
don't
enough
remember how I
indication
did
for
that.
me that he is going to be the perfect partner for me.
Bye bye.
You know, miss you.
I'll miss you too.
And don't forget about me,
His ears.
okay?
Yeah, I won't forget about you.
Think about me all night long.
All day, all night, of course.
Possibly in no, okay, yeah.
It's a bit
So, I
needy
will put it off
much.
with Sam.
Right.
I've made my
Like,
Maybe.
decision.
I could just be
I
talking.
have
Maybe she's just better.
no reservations about my decision. That is it.
Bro, things are heating up.
It's all clear in my head now, mate. Because in my heart, I know who the one is. So in my gut, it feels right with Jasmine. So like, I know I'd live happily ever after with her. It worries me that I'm falling for her, but at the same time, I really am. Bonjour.
Who's it? Sam.
Yeah.
Hey.
However, there's something in the air with Jasmine. It's not sitting right, and I don't know what it is. I want to try and break down some more barriers and find a little bit more about her because she could potentially be the one.
Stop. Trying to
Right.
hide behind the
Looking forward to
curtain.
this.
like he
You?
ain't seen her.
Go on.
Just be honest.
You know, my top two's kind of been volleying back and forth between, you know, you and another guy.
Not using
I got a
volleyball.
lot of clarity on who I have like the strongest connection with and who I feel like the most safe with. But I just feel connections stronger elsewhere.
Yeah, totally understand it. Respect it.
I just have to follow my heart and open myself up to just one person.
I feel like at that particular junction,
Yeah,
Right, no more to talk about. Right.
That's absolutely fine.
What's understood don't need to be said.
Cool.
But like, not to sugarcoat anything. Like, I genuinely respect you and value you as a person.
Yeah, you too.
I just feel like there's just a better fit.
Cool.
I'm so sorry.
I really hope that it works out. All right.
Okay.
I'll take you to bed. Oh,
Wow.
that was very mature.
That was, hey, she said very immature. There's some immaturity there. Wow.
Hey, you don't look happy, bro.
You okay, mate? Oh, come here, bro. You good? No. It's the worst experience of my life.
Really?
30 seconds.
It's the worst experience.
Just give me 30 seconds and tell me. Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Bobby just looking like.
Oh, boy.
So you're saying there's a
fucking
chance?
valued that girl.
Oh, yeah, I ended things with Son.
Oh, how are you feeling?
I felt bad for him.
Oh, God.
For him.
I mean, he took it well.
I'm an absolute mug. I'm an idiot.
Not an idiot.
I'm an idiot because I'm fucking enjoying chats with her and feelings for her. She was such an amazing girl.
What do you think you're doing here?
Mate, I got bad news. Really bad news. I didn't see it coming.
You didn't?
I got rejected after 10 seconds.
It was 30, now it's 10
two
seconds?
amazing girls, and one's
two,
gone.
at least
so
two other
they just can't be
dates.
choosers, eh? You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like,
beggars can't be
unfortunately, it's the end of the road between me and Jasmine. But on the other hand, it's given me some clarity to understand Nicole is the one for me. At least my one is amazing, and I want to marry her,
Now
and that's
he's
all that
got the
matters. I'm
clarity.
going to be a happy man because I know that the girl that I've got is truly remarkable.
Yeah, but
He
now you
said
just
beggars can't be choosers.
beggars can't be choosers. Yes, exactly what he said.
Are you any good at drawing?
No. Why? What are you doing?
Birthday card from Mr. Ollie.
It's the things you do.
Oh, Jesus.
Should have probably taken art lessons a little bit more seriously. I think I'm gonna do chocolate cake. 3 layers to symbolize like a wedding cake. So cute.
All right. Let me get on myself. I want to say,
Is that
genuinely,
a
as of
cake?
right now, I wouldn't
Why
want to
does
be
it
anywhere
look
else on my birthday.
like
and I
a
mean that,
smash?
except for maybe with my future wife. One more thing. This cake better be vegan.
He's vegan. I don't know. I missed that part.
I've got this decision to make. That's a big life decision. Of course it is. I know that once I've made that decision, the bridge is burned. And do you know what? I was thinking to myself, don't do it on your birthday. Like, don't ruin your birthday. But if they both have feelings for me, it's only right that at least one of them has the clarity to know what it is. Sure. And the other one has the clarity to know what it isn't. Sure. So I'm not trying to let it drag any more than I need to.
That was a lot of effort that went into that. So Ollie has been my number one, and it's hard because you see other people connecting with the person that you want.
What's your issue, old lady? What's your issue, old lady?
Myself. So it's time for me to like put my big girl knickers on, pull them
Knickers?
all the way up,
Knickers?
past the belly button. And I'm gonna
Past
go
the
get my
belly button.
man.
All right, honey, go and
Have you got
get
a balloon?
him.
I've got about 50 balloons.
Have you got cake?
I've got cake and I've got
A card?
a card. Oh, right, there's a few. This is detailed.
This is detailed. I took my time with that card.
I'm seeing cocktails, I'm seeing boxing gloves, and I'm seeing a Wi-Fi signal. What the hell is that about?
I've coloured each one in because I'm like, yeah, full connection.
Got you.
Yeah, strong.
This is amazing. I'm liking this.
Good.
This is making me quite emotional, can't lie.
Oh, I'm glad.
Like being in here with you, having
did
like
a
these
big
amazing
one.
gestures. This is
I'm glad you. Because if I was there physically with you now, we would be enjoying your birthday. And even though I'm not there physically, like, your birthday feels like my birthday today. So I hope you're enjoying yourself. And I honestly really put time into that card, so you best be saving that.
What Demi did for my birthday and just seeing the level of effort that she'd gone to, that told me everything I needed to know. Well, it told me everything I knew I already knew, if that made sense. You made my day, and I'm about to...
I have got something for you though. On your sofa, can you feel something? Like
What is this?
It's rose quartz. So like the crystal of like love.
You're amazing.
So you.
Wow.
All right. Demi.
How are you? What?
No, I'm happy.
Okay, good.
Oh shit, yeah.
What did she get you? Look at that cupcake. Yeah, the whole room. There was like 1,000 balloons in there.
It wasn't like 1,000. He said it was 50.
Well, you know,
But
exaggerate.
He loved it. No, what I think I'm actually falling in love.
Oh my god, darling.
somebody look weird.
Am I happy for Demi? Yeah. I love Demi. So I'm going to step away from the situation because I want her to work with Ollie.
Can we help you, man?
Yeah, like why you sitting in my foot?
Regardless of Demi even being in the situation,
You sitting in my foot.
me stepping away from Ollie,
And you don't even
that
care.
would have happened regardless because
Like you don't even care. You
my
put more
heart
weight on my foot,
and
girl.
my heart is saying Freddie.
Thank you.
Oh, Lord, I'm not ready for this, bro. Feeling overwhelmed, happy, sad.
You've been abusive lately,
It's been
man.
with Demi, I think, from the get-go. I feel like there's a part of me that's like, it's always been Demi. And I feel like the fear is mutual from her side. Hello?
Hey.
But I feel like in choosing Demi, I'm letting Catherine down.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Are you having a good day?
I mean...
Yeah, not the slow crawl up. She just had
Yeah,
to.
it's just been a confusing day, do you know what I mean? Like,
Couldn't
it's
help
been a bit
herself.
weird, bit like...
She said y'all ain't finna
emotive.
get in the episode
Yeah.
without me making an appearance.
Where's your head at?
2 episodes.
All over the place.
Cool. I'm going to make it easy
Sasha,
for you.
y'all.
Okay.
I just think you should go and explore the option with someone else.
Okay.
I know you have a connection with someone else. I know who that someone else is. And I don't know. I don't like getting in the way. And I just want you to be happy. So I just want to make it easy for you.
Man, I get you.
I just want to I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to be the bigger person.
Oh, you're so cool. You're so nice. You're so sweet. You're so lovely. Like, even in this moment, you're just so you. And this is the person that, like, I've really, really enjoyed getting to know. And I really, really thank you for everything. But the other connection just, you know.
And I hope you're happy in that.
And I hope you're happy in your one too.
I am. I'm going to let you go.
Okay.
And see you on the side, babe.
Yes, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Well.
How was it?
Yeah.
You took it well?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I made the right decision.
Good. As long as you like, if you feel like you made the right decision, that's everything you need to know.
They drink all day.
Oh,
basically.
Nah,
What it feels like.
We're good.
Well, they're in them pods. Ain't no
Stick
telling
it
what time of day it is up there. Like, just be dark all the time.
Yeah, that went so much smoother than I thought it was going to be.
That's very true.
Yeah, and now the coast is clear. I know where my head's at, I know where my heart's at, so we're good to go.
What?
And I know what I'm doing.
Dark all the time.
Yeah.
Just dark all the time.
Romeo, baby.
Wish I could make my house that way.
How are you getting with everything?
You can.
Building connections. It's
What I do to my house.
It's people are very surprising.
It is very much dark outside, but
He's a
you would
lovely
never
guy.
know
We
because my
have
house is
so much
always
in common.
dark.
We love the same things. He has like
Always.
a big I love his personality.
Yeah.
It feels like I have two connections, Sam and Benaya. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
But Benaya is like the one that I really feel romantically connected with. I'm so glad that we're here.
With me?
Yeah.
Likewise.
But I want to know that Benaya is serious about marriage, you know? So I want to ask you something. This is something burning on my mind. I just want to know, like, do you feel like you could see potentially proposing to anyone at all? Can you see that yet? Or is that not something you can see?
Connection-wise, yes. I have thought of a future together.
Yeah,
Okay.
But difficult for me to kind of give these assurances of, oh yeah, we have a connection, I can see us getting engaged. I'm not at that
But ain't that's what you
stage.
just said? That you could
That's
see us
kind of where I'm
together?
at with it.
Together but not engaged, I guess. Maybe that's what he means.
I'm not going to lie. Like, your answer to me is not ideal. You know, for me, you know, you're one of my stronger connections, I'd say.
Yeah.
So you telling me that you may not be potentially ready, I mean, that's not ideal, is it?
The way I read this is you're after assurances.
I'm just trying to kind of gauge where I'm at with people because there's clearly some level of connection here. Otherwise, you won't be sitting here in the pod.
Sure, yeah.
All I just want to know is that there is a connection.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I've really enjoyed our dates, and I hopefully will be seeing you tomorrow.
Cool.
I definitely am falling for Nicole,
That
which
cool.
does scare me a
That's
little bit.
cold.
I think I
That
need
was a
some time to get
cold
there.
cool.
This is so confusing.
Is that a
The relationship I
dapper?
have with Nicole is something really special. I don't want to lose
Or
it.
at least a pond. It's a cold
How much
cool.
time we got left?
Baby.
It's almost 11 o'clock.
Baby.
Okay.
If we're gonna do it,
For
we
me,
gotta
it's
do
been
it.
quite
Baby.
apparent
We ain't about the
from
time.
the start
I'm
that
worried about my
Jasmine was the
dessert.
girl for me.
Thank you
You wanna
very
have your
much.
dessert while we eat
No.
You know, I always
We're
say
gonna pause with
Oh,
the
that
you
every type
pause.
of love is different.
Because I want
How's it
to. I
going?
want to get comfortable with mine in the
I'm
bed.
just all over the place.
Well, this is the best kind of feeling and the best kind of love I would say I've ever
And
experienced before.
technically it's the last night before I go.
I got something that I prepared for you.
Aww.
So I wanted to read it for you, or kind of rap it for you. So here we go.
The last night of us to be able
So
to
tell me where you
actually
want to go, because we could book a
enjoy.
flight. And we ain't got to stay a
tell them
while,
all my
we can do it
secrets.
for the night. And this king needs a queen, but a queen needs a throne. I'm feeling high of a life. And a roll of the dice. But let's see to the
Everybody in their
parts to me
poems.
finding a wife. Well,
I'm here for poems.
hopefully.
I'm here for poetry.
See, lately you've been growing kind of close to me.
He's
And I want to
he
give you
rapping,
love,
ain't he?
real love, like it's supposed to be. And that's it.
He ain't rapping up with a poem, poetry,
so
anyway.
good.
I'm glad you liked it.
Babe, that was so good.
I'm glad you liked it. I don't think I ever expected to meet anybody or connect with anybody the way that I've connected with you. Getting to know you and really getting to know your mind and your heart and your soul, I've really started to fall in love with you, you know, and you are a
What you
beautiful
went, Edinburgh?
person.
Look at
You
all
really
this thing.
inspire me. You inspire me to be a better person, to be a better man,
You
and
don't.
to love as much as I can, you know, and to really open my heart.
Juices from her
It
mouth.
just feels incredible. So, for that, I want you to stand up for me.
Stand
Come to the
up.
window.
I'll even try.
Sasha girl.
You're shy.
I'm shy, babe.
No call it. We don't want to
Yeah, I'm
get out
feeling
there
a little
now.
bit
You
shy
know.
myself right now. But let me know when you're there.
Yeah, I'm here
Messed up
now.
my pants.
Perfect. Because Jasmine,
Now you shaking your whole back.
I want to tell you how special you are to me.
Big back energy.
How much you mean to me.
Big back energy.
And
Oh, it's
wanna ask
always her
you
turn around and walk away from me. She be tired of us and sick of us.
you'll marry
And
me.
she like some kids. Sasha.
You know what? Sometimes, right, you just think that you're not deserving of this kind of love.
No, she went right over there.
No, and like, every sign was pointing me towards you.
You're gonna find
It
a way.
feels right.
You're gonna find a way.
And I
What are
know
you
I'm making
doing?
the right decision. It's
Been
been
you all along. Of course, baby. Of course.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
What a moment.
You
What
whole
a
bottom.
moment.
I'm so soppy today.
Yeah.
Oh, babe.
Incredible. I'm going to stand up now.
See how your nails look.
You
know,
I
once every
can
2
tell you
weeks.
I'll do my best. I'll be here for you. Whenever you need me.
Get down, you
I love you, babe.
Oh, yeah. I love you. I love you too.
Sure didn't.
So
yeah, I
all
can't
the
wait to
hair
see you.
Oh, you
getting
better get
all-
ready for me.
My fault.
I'm
Get
so,
down.
so ready. I think I'm ready for you.
We'll see.
No.
All right, Jasmine. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you too.
Always got
Oh
to do it,
my
don't you?
God.
You know, I've been in like so many relationships where I've
Was not
been
enough
wanting
patient.
this.
That was just me trying to get you.
And I've just never felt like I deserved it. But like he sees me for who I am.
We're gonna find out as the episode
And he's
keep
really
going
happy with
on. The
that.
show keep going.
That you proposed to me. So yeah, he's my man now. Well, he's been my man since day one, but like, you know,
Technically,
he's
wasn't
officially my man.
Right.
Would you actually wet yourself in the pot?
But okay, if that makes you feel better. What? We almost finished. Go get your ball. Go get your ball.
I'm engaged. I've got a fiance. Falling in love and developing feelings without actually picturing somebody or seeing somebody for the first time is something that I didn't think was possible, but it feels amazing. And I came
All
in
right,
with
so
an open heart,
everybody
and
is
Jasmine
starting
all of
to
the
make their
things that I wanted in a
connections. They're
woman,
starting
and
to
much more.
have their
Unbelievable, man. That's all I
fiancés.
can say, boys.
This is a little
Now
early,
engaged.
actually.
Really?
I feel like in some of the other
Yes, I had feelings for Jasmine, so that was a tough
episodes,
pill to swallow. But at the end of the day, it's her loss. You know, I'm just gonna
maybe
dust
they
myself
have,
off.
but I
And the
feel
fact
like
that Nicole is on that other side of that
this
pod
is a
still
little
means
soon to
something.
have this
My
many. I
partner
mean,
for life,
technically it's
my
only
best
2,
friend,
but still.
someone who could be the wife of my kids.
What?
Let's go,
It
Dave.
was
That's all I want. That's all
her
I wanted
loss.
coming into this experiment. Someone
Okay.
to love me and
Yeah.
someone for me to love.
Okay.
And as much
Yeah.
as love is a really strong
Sam,
word,
Yeah.
I need you to
I'm on
pump
the
the
pathway
brakes,
to
bro.
love.
You're doing
Morning,
way too
wifey.
much.
Oh,
Morning.
Oh,
Now
I'm so
Way too
happy.
much.
I can't stop
Talk
thinking
about-
about it. It's just mad. So, did you get it?
Yeah, wait, I see a little box
Okay.
and rose petals. This is so cute.
Not with
Got
the
it?
bandana wrapped around his neck.
It's my very, very lucky bracelet that I've had.
Sweet.
Very,
Oh, honestly, thank you so much.
very
I love that.
It might smell a little
lucky
bit. I've had it for
bracelet.
8 years. It's my lucky
Oh,
bracelet.
I'm smelling it, thinking it smell of you.
I just looked at it. I was like, "This is for you." Like, this just felt right. So
It's a
I
little
just want you
creepy.
to wear it
A
and
little
just to know
creepy.
that it's like a
I
token
never
from me
understood
to how
that
I feel
thing.
about you.
Whatever.
I want you
The
to know that
smells.
because I've been married
Bracelet.
before,
But he
and
saw
this for
it
me is a
and
big
thought that it was
decision.
for her.
I feel like we should still trust the process, you know?
Yeah, I fully respect that. I know we've got to do what we've got to do, but I don't want to sit in a booth with anyone else. I think you are everything I've been looking for my whole life.
Oh.
Genuinely believe that. I've had a gut feeling since this whole process has started, and I've just known from day one.
No.
I think you deserve
He knew from the
someone special in your
first
life.
day, y'all.
And I just hope
He
I'm
knew
not
from the
hoping I'm
first
that
day he got
person,
turned down from the
because
other
I've
girl
come here to
that
find my
Nicole
wife,
was the one.
and yeah, I just knew. I don't know. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre.
Bizarre.
You know, it's so funny. I've never in my life met a guy who's just wears his heart on his sleeve like you do. You know, you really just say what you think. You are who you are, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know?
Just can't wait to. I can't wait to see you. I've already pictured that moment. I'm just gonna hug you and squeeze. I'm gonna pick you up.
Well, I think, no, I'm joking. You will be able to.
Huh?
I can't say it, can I? I can't say anything about my physical attributes, but yes. Yes.
But no, I'm just super happy that you're just such a nice person. Like,
Oh, so maybe
you're what I needed.
part
Have
of
an
the
amazing day.
deal for being on the show is that you
And,
can't.
yeah, just
Describe
enjoy the
yourself.
bracelet, and I'm so happy.
I can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. Have a lovely day.
Thank you, Nicole.
Lovely day. Won over with this very, very, very
sorry, I just
lucky
need a minute.
bracelet.
I need a minute. Yeah, it's been really good. I'm honestly in shock how just you can really connect with someone without even seeing them. He's
Feel like
just
he done hit a
honestly
home
a
run.
lovely
Right.
person, and I think for
From
me,
yesterday,
he's shown me
throwing
that he
a
just has so much faith in our
temper
connection.
tantrum, throwing a challenge down.
With Benaya, I just feel like sometimes I'm pulling teeth when there's conversation about like future and about that sort of vision. We just haven't quite got there. But with Sam, he's really committed to us, you know, and that feels really good and peaceful.
I don't want to like comment and be like, "Woo," but it was a woo.
Oh.
Yeah. Just in case someone's had a bad time, but
My gut is telling me to explore with Sam.
that was amazing. It's fucking great. Everything you wanted it to be. Yeah, she just said one weird thing though. What was it? It was so weird. What was it? So I said, can't wait to run down. You can't wait to what? Run down, meet her, kiss her, cuddle her, pick you up and kiss you and cuddle you. And Nicole, she like freaked out, and then she was like, "Oh my god, yeah, me too." But like, oh, it might not be it. And then I was like, "What?" Like you weren't going to speak up. Like, was she implying something? Like, she's probably sprained her ankle or something. Yeah, it could be that. It could be ankle sprain. Yeah. I like me, but like that's fine. Like if someone's a bit, but like, it's a weird thing to say.
Nicole does have another connection with Sam, and I genuinely want what is best for her, and I have to protect her because I care about her. There's been a lot of questions around like authenticity and genuine reasons for Sam being here.
All this time
I
you've been
never
sitting
wanted to
here,
like they said this, that. I don't want to
in our
sabotage
face,
anybody's experience.
like you
But
ain't
that
got
like
a whole
realization that I'm
slew of
protective of her,
toys. It ain't a
not
slew
wanting
because she
to get
like
hurt.
test stuff up.
I have to almost throw somebody else
Select
under the
few
bus.
of impenetrable.
If I don't say this, then I'm probably gonna regret it because there's potential to get very hurt in this scenario. I don't know.
It's the right thing to do.
You think?
It's the right thing to do.
See,
It's-
he even had his.
It's
I think it's important that Nicole and I have a conversation. The last time I saw her, I couldn't give her the.
I looking at the time, baby. Baby, we can't be talking about the time when we doing the show.
Okay. We still have lives. Like
We do still have lives, and we're gonna have to make this a little bit more either at a more better time.
well, this can be cut out.
This all can be cut. It all will be cut out. I'm not gonna put this in there. But I need you to understand, baby, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. You can't look at the
Well, we
time.
just have to get clear on the boundaries.
Well,
And
there is no
sometimes-
boundaries on this.
Well, but sometimes we need to have, I think, a better understanding about time.
Well, then we got to do this earlier.
Yes, we do. I agree. I definitely agree. The amount of time that it took to set everything up, that
Well,
was
I would just
like
mean
another
basi-
extra 40 minutes on top.
Yeah.
So, but now that we know, what you gonna say?
It's a bro code.
Mm-hmm.
Click. It's a bro code. It's certain things that you just shouldn't do, especially if you feel like that's the person that you should be with. If you should be with that person, then you could have made this decision the last time you talked to Nicole and said, Benaya, hey, yes, this is where I want to be. When she asked you that, because you were already the top of the list. Excuse me, y'all, for my. I think it's wrong to all of a sudden now see someone else making a connection with somebody that you like and you care for, and kind of mess up the bro code by going and trying to sabotage a situation. Not that I'm saying that I'm all for Sam, because I'm not. Sam is not on my good side. But at the same time, I mean, I feel like we as adults, you should be able to see a mile away if somebody really, truly, genuinely is trying to be with you.
Yeah, but I don't think he's. I agree with what you're saying to an extent, but I don't think he had the same awareness about Sam prior to this moment. I think he did, but I think the tipping point for Benaiah might have been when he felt like, because I didn't catch it, but he felt like Sam was saying he don't know if he made the right choice if she wasn't able to be picked up. Like whatever he was insinuating by her not being able to get scooped up or picked up, like almost insinuating that he made the wrong choice. I think that's what he was referring to in terms of you have to tell her
Well,
that part. So I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I don't think his intent was now, because he sees that Sam like scooped in and said like this is the one, that he's now saying, okay, now I gotta go and say he ain't no good because he's basically chosen her. I don't feel like he did it with ill intention is what I'm getting at.
yeah, his intention may not be ill, but again, it still goes back to the fact that he had an opportunity to say to her when she asked him about the connection,
Yep.
and he kind of like flaked.
Yep.
So I mean, if you really know, you know. If whether you have feelings or not, you should say right then and not have someone string it along. But I feel like it's still again, it's a bro code to now all of a sudden feel like knight in shining armor. I'm finna come and try to save her from herself, from a situation of a dude that can possibly only be here for himself, selfishly. And then overhearing him overhearing the conversation that he may have been insinuating that she might be big or she might be unable to be swooped up, in that regard of him seeming kind of disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Either way it go, I feel like if you have not made or taken upon yourself to make the choice to go ahead and take the chance with her when she was already asking for you to take that chance, then I feel like that's a bro code that you should shut up. And that's just me. I'm just that's just me. But we're gonna see what you say. We'll see what you say. Because I mean, I need to know. I need to know. And it's 12 episodes. Oh
The
wow.
last time I saw her, I couldn't give her the assurances over an immediate proposal. I'm just kicking myself, and I've learned a lot. I've learned from my mistake here.
No, you should have learned that from the beginning if you already knew.
Good. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. This is lovely. I'm super bouquet and like wine and everything. It's so cute.
Good. I'm glad. I think I'm going to be very open and honest about everything. That's how I am. That's how I do things. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot to talk to you about.
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm good. I was just thinking about some of our conversations yesterday, and some of it was really kind of I feel like we get on, we have fun,
See, there
we
we go.
enjoy
We get
each
on.
other. But I just can't imagine you'd be ready. Like I feel a spiritual connection. I feel like I'm gonna call it a kindred spirit. Like you're very much like-minded. At the same time, just don't feel that there'd be that readiness to take that step.
Okay. I have thought of a future together.
Okay.
That connection that we've had, I genuinely believe it's there. I'll put myself out there and just say, yeah, I want to, be with you.
I appreciate you saying that. I mean, geez. Oh my goodness. It's like, I don't know. It's like crazy because if I'm honest, there is another connection I'm exploring.
No, I imagine that would have been the case.
Yeah.
And like genuinely, you may have a stronger connection with the other person, which is like fine. You have to do what's best by you, but I do have this deep care for you, and I want to protect you.
Okay.
I'm going to be brutally honest because this involves you and your future, and you need to hear this for your own sake.
Okay.
Yeah, see.
Ooh. I know the strong connections you have with Sam.
Okay.
This is really difficult. Because I'm like, for me, it's I don't want this to be seen as like sabotage. Because that's not who I am.
Can you just tell, like, you need to just trust me with this information, but I need to know, because I need to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's Sam. From what's been said, he's not here for genuine reasons.
Wow, and they play a song by Sam, a guy named Sam. It'd be funny if that's his. This is his music. That would
Of
be.
course, that's gonna end the episode.
Of course, it's gonna end the episode. So, all right, y'all. We will be back next week. I feel like in a lot of cases, there's a lot going on. There's a lot to take in. And the thing is, when it comes to my problem that I got with Benaiah, like I said, is the fact that he waited until now to see there's a situation for him to step in like a knight in shining armor to now finally say something. That to me is against the bro code. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you say you're not trying to be here for sabotage, but yet it feels kind of sabotagey in a sense, because now you supposedly care for this girl, but you're only looking out for her now because someone else may not have meant her any good. So, and again, I don't like Sam, but I don't like Benaiah either for doing that. Like, you had an opportunity to just say, hey, yeah, this is where it's at. And now that she's like moving on to connection number 2, Sam, who has been, in a sense, wherever his mental capacity is, we'll figure it out in the next episode. You had an opportunity and you kind of missed that opportunity. So, what you got to say, man?
No, I'm ready for the episode 3. I want to see how this all pans out.
All right, y'all. So, stay tuned. We'll be back with another one.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Love is blind. Maybe.